I'm ADD and ADHD.
Yeah.
When I was on Ritalin, I couldn't concentrate for shit.
So you started improving after you started using, and then that's all she wrote.
Yeah. It was on and cracking then. Literally.
Hey, welcome back, Alisha.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
I saw Alisha over here doing her laundry. Hey, so can we continue the interview we had a few days ago?
Yeah.
I do have a question. Thinking about you went to college. I never asked you, what was your major?
Computer repair and computer programming.
Computer programming. So you must have been really smart. Were you good at math?
Yes.
You're good at math, huh? So, you were telling me in the last interview, actually after the interview ended, you were talking about your dad. Can you tell us what happened with your dad and you?
I stabbed the bitch 17 times and killed him.
You stabbed your father and you killed him?
Mm-hmm.
How old were you?
17.
Wow. May I ask what happened? What was the reason?
I was being molested from
Since-
the age of 3 to 17.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How did anyone find out about it?
Yeah, the bitch that gave birth to me then. I told her and she didn't believe me.
She didn't believe you?
No.
CPS was never called or anything?
No. He didn't live in my house. I had to go. I was court ordered to go to his for visitation.
And then how did you decide to finally just do it? Was there a plan or just it happened spontaneously?
It was premeditated. I did 30 days premeditated first degree murder and got found not guilty.
You got found not guilty. Wow. So you were in court, you were in jail for a while.
I was in jail for 30 days. My grandpa paid $1.7 million cash to get me out of jail.
Okay. And your grandpa obviously believes you.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, that's a curveball. I didn't even know how that happened. I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't do it.
I know. Do you think that's one of the reasons you ended up in this kind of work? No. Did you get any kind of counseling after all that happened?
For what?
Just all the trauma you went through and the pain, the suffering.
Why? So somebody who read a book can tell me how I feel and how I'm supposed to feel? No, I'm good.
Okay. How'd you deal with all that?
I killed the bitch.
No, afterwards.
I was good after that.
You felt good after that?
Yeah. I sat there, got high, called the police, said, come get this bitch. And waited for the police to get there.
Yeah. What'd the police say? You remember?
I really didn't care.
Didn't care. What do you want people to know about you, Alisha?
That even though, yes, I did kill somebody, I'm not a bad person.
What's your advice to young people wanting to start doing what you're doing, as far as what substances?
If you're gonna do drugs, do the drug, don't let the drug do you.
How do you manage that, though?
Willpower.
I know I asked you this last time, but you ever thought about getting clean?
Yeah, when I was pregnant, I got clean.
Okay. Willpower alone?
The fact that I was pregnant.
And you never went to rehab or anything?
No.
Do you need anything right now? Let's say a subscriber wants to help you, I don't know, get clean, get a job or anything like that. Would you accept that?
Possibly.
Do you have an email address you can share with us? What is it?
It's Alisha, Alisha, Hill, Hill, 754 at gmail.com.
So what if the story blossoms and you become a writer and you write a book or something?
People have wanted to write a book about my life. They have.
I really would like to read that book.
People have asked me, you should write a book. You should write a book.
You ever thought about it?
Maybe letting somebody else do it, but I wouldn't do it.
You're obviously smart.
Very much so.
What could you see yourself doing? You're only 47. What could you see yourself doing for the rest of your life that would make you happy?
I never had a job.
You never had a job once?
No, I only went to college because my grandpa paid me to go.
And you just did it? No problems. What was your GPA?
3.76.
That's a very high GPA, especially in math or computer science.
Computer programming.
That's one of the toughest, I wouldn't say the toughest, but it's one of the toughest programs, right?
Yeah.
Besides physics or something, or chemistry. You have a lot of potential, you know that, right?
Of course.
However, you do enjoy the rush of this life, correct?
I'm an adrenaline junkie, so yeah.
Yeah. Are there other interests that you would like to pursue if given the opportunity?
I guess if the right person were to come along, I'd possibly move out of Vegas.
What do you look for in a man?
Someone that's real. Because I'm a very literal person. So literally, what you say is literally what I expect.
What kind of music you like?
All different kinds.
What'd you grow up listening to?
Classic rock.
Yeah. Best concert you've been to?
I went to Woodstock '96.
Was that okay? Who was that? Who was there? Limp Bizkit?
No, a whole bunch of people were there. It's a 3-night concert.
Oh, was it? It was '96.
Woodstock '96.
No, '99. You mean?
No, '96.
Are you sure? Okay. You must have been like a teenager.
Of course.
And you started at 13, correct?
Mm-hmm. Started getting high, yes.
Why do you think you first started using?
Because I seen somebody else do it, so I wanted to try it. And ironically, my grade point average went from a D- to an A-.
When you started using?
Yeah.
Why do you think that was?
Because I was able to concentrate.
Okay.
When I was on Ritalin, I couldn't concentrate. I'm ADD and ADHD.
Yeah.
When I was on Ritalin, I couldn't concentrate for shit.
So you started improving after you started using, and then that's all she wrote.
Yeah. It was on and cracking then. Literally.
It's almost, what, 35 years of using?
Something like that.
Something like that. Where would you like to see yourself in 2 years, like honestly?
In my own house.
Your own house?
Yeah.
You like animals?
I like dogs.
What kind of dog you want?
I don't know.
Okay.
Presbyterian.
All right, last question. Were you ever able to touch the rim?
I mean, can I dunk?
No, you can't dunk. I know you can't dunk. Can you?
Yes.
You can dunk on a 10-foot rim?
Why can't I?
I'm jealous because I'm 6'2". I couldn't dunk.
Your fault.
Yeah. Afghan men can have no hops.
I've been playing ball since I was in grade school.
That's amazing you can do that. You really are talented. Well, young lady, thank you so much for this interview. Can we have another one when I see you again?
Sure.
You're very interesting.
I know. Everybody says that.
Yeah.